Welcome to Switched On Schoolhouse, a CD-ROM-based homeschool curriculum from Alpha Omega Publications. In Switched On Schoolhouse 5th grade math, your students will study units that cover topics like number sense and fractions, division, averaging polygons, multiplication, measurement and fractions, place value, fractions, decimals, fractions, ratios, and decimals, and much more. Now let's take a look at a 5th grade math lesson to see how concepts like these are covered. In a unit entitled Number Sense and Fractions, let's look at a lesson called Fractions, Words. Most Switched On Schoolhouse lessons begin with a brief introduction and a list of objectives for the lesson. These objectives help students stay focused on important lesson content and provide parents with an effective way to measure mastery of lesson content. After this introductory material, your students then move independently through the lesson, reading the text-based instruction and utilizing the multimedia features that have been provided. A variety of audio-visual presentations, including videos, slideshows, and animations, provide reinforcement of lesson content. Animations like this one may help your students better understand difficult concepts.
3 over 17, 4 fives, 1 6, 7 over 10. How do you pronounce fractions? There's a certain way to properly say what a fraction is. The numerator sounds like a counting or cardinal number, like 3, 4, 1, or 7. The denominator sounds like an ordinal number, like 17ths, 5ths, 6ths, or 10ths. Put the two together and you get 3 17ths, 4 5ths, 1 6th, 7 10ths.
Plenty of examples and solutions provide thorough instruction in the application of difficult math concepts. After completing the first section of lesson text, the student can continue on to the next section of the lesson, reading the text and utilizing the included multimedia. In some lessons, students are given the opportunity to review and reinforce what they've learned with fun games like Farmer Frank and All Right. Let's take a look at an example. At the end of the lesson, the student is presented with a series of questions that provide a review of lesson content. Questions are presented in a variety of formats, including matching, fill in the blank, true and false, sequencing, multiple choice, click and place, essay questions, and many more.
Correct.
85 to 90% of student work is graded instantly by the program. Answers are automatically saved as the student works through the questions.
Nice job.
And immediate feedback is given after each question has been answered. If a parent has set the program to allow for multiple attempts, students will be looped back through the lesson to answer questions that were marked wrong on the first attempt. The lesson is complete when all questions have been answered correctly or when the student has exhausted his allowed attempts on each question. The student can then return to the home page to continue through the rest of his daily assignments.